I'm cool with this. Let's go like this. He has to spend like a fire spirit or something, and we catch that. We're going to give him the well played because this guy's been BMing all game, and we're like totally cooking him. Thanks. Imagine BMing all game just to get toasted like that. Ew, what is up, gamers? It's Durkee here, and today we're going to be using a deck that I never thought that I would see. And what you're looking at is a 2.6 Elixir Cycle log bait deck with the Goblinstein. And you might be wondering, like, okay, big deal, why is this a big deal? Because when Goblinstein first came out, no one, and I mean no one, could put together a log bait deck that synergized with this broken card. But lo and behold, I checked Royale API this morning and I see that there were multiple log bait players inside the top 100 with this iteration of the log bait deck, which does feature the Goblinstein card. So not only is this the best and highest rated log bait deck that has Goblinstein, it's just the best log bait deck in general. At least for this current season, it feels like. So, your boy is going to be putting it to the test today on Path of Legends, trying to see how many people we can cook with this deck. But as we know, talk is cheap. So come along for the ride and we'll get lots and lots of dubs. Alright, into our first match of the video. Really excited to be playing this deck. Really excited to be running it on Path of Legends. You know, one of the most common comments on my YouTube videos are like, oh, like, why are you not playing it on Path of Legends? And I've said it multiple times in many videos that I don't have many of my cards at level 15. I don't spend a lot of money on this game. I kind of just buy the battle pass, so a lot of my cards are underleveled other than my main decks or variants of my main deck. So fortunately, this is a variant of my main deck. So I'm excited to be showing it on Path of Legends. We're inside the top 10k right now, so it should be a fun little competition. Interesting princess. Okay, that makes a little more sense. Okay, we're just gonna go Goblinstein here. And he's going to be back to a log really fast. Might go for a King Tower activation because he is running log bait. Okay, that's in the back. So here, I'm going to do this and get my King Tower activated. Nice, really good defense. We eat like one little shot. He says GG's, I guess, because I got the King Tower activated. I don't know why he would go barrel in the back like that. Like, I feel like that's not that great of a play, in my opinion. Doctor's going to lock on, so since the Doctor locks on, I'm going to use a log like this. There are a lot of good ways I can defend a barrel, so I'm not too worried about it. Plus, we got the early King Tower activation. So I'm just going to play it patient here. Okay, and go for a low cannon. He's already back to a barrel. Okay, let's go like this. Goblinstein up high, and like I said, we're not gonna panic. Panic is the enemy when you play against log bait. Beautiful. Princess will take care of... Ooh, I thought Princess was gonna take care of his princess. But she doesn't. Okay, let's do this. This will take care of both sides. Okay, that was a sticky situation for us. I was like, okay, don't overcommit, don't log. We have evil skeletons and cycles, so we'll be able to defend barrel easily if we need to, or the evil barrel. Okay. So we're up about 300 damage, which is like good, but it's not like really enough in this matchup, especially if he's running a big spell. We need to be mindful of that. So we're gonna go Princess over here. Okay, he goes for Princess in the back. We're gonna go Goblinstein here. Beautiful, beautiful. Ooh, and the Inferno Tower comes down. I'm cool with that. Let's go barrel here. We're going to go like this just to help save our princess, but she's going to go down anyway. Dark Goblin low. I'm going to go cannon up here to snipe this princess. He does go for the rocket. Okay, fair enough. Princess in the back. And we're going to have double barrel pressure as well, so that's really good for us. Let's go like this. Nice. We actually catch the princess. I wasn't trying to, but we do, which is nice. That real barrel is going to get a lot of damage, and he kind of just like wasted his log. Let's go like this. No log in hand, and we have two princesses down. So this is a really good position. It was kind of, I feel like, goes to show that that rocket was a little aggressive. Nice. And our princess is going to take care of his princess. So we're like in a really good spot right now. The only thing going wrong for us is that my sound just cut out. So I'm going to try and get my sound back. Let's go like this. Let's pop the ability, and my man is going to eat a lot of damage. Where did my sound go? No! Okay, your boy's going to have to go acapella. And obviously he has rocket, so he could totally bring this back if I'm not really careful on defense. Okay, let's go like this. Could go for a rocket here, but like I said, I think he would just be a little aggressive. Okay, princess on his princess. Okay, let's go like this, actually, because Dark Goblin isn't going to cross. Ooh, he just wastes his log. That's crazy. Okay, nice. And that princess is going to go down, hopefully. Nice, we do a great job protecting our princess. Let's go cannon and go like this to defend the barrel. He wasted a log. Beautiful, beautiful. No log in hand here, so double barrel is going to go crazy. He's going to go Goblin Gang probably. Nice. That was a really smart Inferno Tower, because now my Princess can't, like, snipe his Goblin Gang. But if this Goblinstein gets onto the tower... Okay, let's go like this so we can't Princess at the bridge. We need to make it awkward for him to Rocket Cycle. If he gets a little more damage, he can go in for a Rocket Cycle. We need to be super careful of that. Nice. These Princesses are going to pretty much cancel out. Okay, nice, nice, beautiful, beautiful. Let's go like this. No barrel in hand. Bang, bang. He's trying to outcycle like our log and stuff, but it's pretty difficult for him. This is going to get on the tower, and this is going to be a good game. So GG's to that guy. He played really well, and I wish my sound wouldn't have gone out, but that was a really good game. We're going to hold that dub and see you in the next match. Okay, we back, baby. We back. We got sound, and I feel like that last match kind of goes to show that, like, this is the best log bait deck in the meta, or at least one of them. Just looking at the global leaderboards, like the top 3 log bait players are all using this variant of the deck. Okay, I'm going to do this. It's kind of aggressive, but it'll force out more elixir from him, and I think we're going to be okay, right? Because an Ice Wizard doesn't threaten that much damage onto the tower, so that's great. We're going to try and surround it. It's kind of a tough micro placement. Oh, no, we got it. Okay. He does that. I've been doing this where I immediately pressure with a Goblinstein. Don't know if it's going to work out for me, but let's see what he does. Does he just let this go? Okay, he does that. I mean, I feel like that's fine with me, but okay. We're gonna see what we can do here. Dark Goblin low, Ice Spirit high. Eventually he's gonna play like a spell or something. Okay, yeah, on the Dark Goblin. Let's go Skeletons like this to pull in the P.E.K.K.A. We're back to a second Dark Goblin. So that seemed as though it worked pretty well. I mean, I don't know if we'll be able to get away with that as much in double elixir, but that's fine. He's running P.E.K.K.A. Evo P.E.K.K.A, in my opinion, is still probably the best evolution in the game. And then Goblinstein is probably the best overall card in the game. So, not surprised to be seeing Evo P.E.K.K.A a ton in this meta. Let's go like this. That was smart. He did that to take care of the Princess. Defends that barrel very well as well. So, all around, just well played to my opponent. If that cannon helps out, we won't have to spend on this. But, cannon did not help out. I think Princess at the bridge in this matchup is kind of risky, but we don't have a lot of great direct damage on the tower, so I'm okay going for it, especially if he's not predicting it. I can go for it a few times before maybe he gets the urge to start predicting it. I want to try and get back to my cannon here, but if I can, it's not the end of the world because of... you kind of want to save it for the Ram Rider too. And now this is like awkward for him to defend. I know he doesn't have Evo Skeletons in hand, so we should be able to get a really good punish. Yeah, I was going to say, let's do this. He can either arrows the Dark Goblin or arrows the barrel, so he's actually going to lose his whole tower, which is why I feel like I said, that push felt somewhat aggressive from him. Okay, let's go Dark Goblin early to start DPSing this down. And cannon like really high out of lightning range. Ice Spirit to pull all of this up. Then we're going to go like this. We want to get that monster off the map. Dark Goblin's going to come down. Okay, he goes arrows. We're going to go Goblinstein. And he has nothing else for that Dark Goblin, which is great. So we just need to get this pesky P.E.K.K.A off the map. Dude, she lives forever. Okay. That's fine, that's fine. This is all fine. What's not fine was that P.E.K.K.A. And the Doctor is so important against that Ram Rider because it resets it. So GG's to that boosted P.E.K.K.A player. Like I said, one of the most popular win conditions in the game. So it's nice to show that like this deck does really good against very common deck archetypes. So we're going to hold that W and see you in the next match. All right, into our next match here against the Joker. Cool name. Fine. Put little symbols in your name. Not a big deal. Okay, Ice Spirit at the bridge usually makes me think that it's log bait, but it also people could just be cycling. Okay, we're gonna go like this. Should have to play something down. Okay, maybe 2.6, maybe a log bait deck, who knows. Casey goes Princess at the bridge. Ooh, Fireball. It does look like 2.6. Okay, no Fireball, no log. This is gonna be a really good push. If it is 2.6, and it looks like it is. And Dark Goblin's tanking for that barrel, so that ended up being a really good play. Good recognition by me, knowing that he didn't have the proper defense and cycle, so that was good. And if it is 2.6, Cannon gets immaculate value against the Hog Rider, and Fireball is just not as good as Earthquake when it comes to breaking through. I'm going to Princess like this, offer it up as a Fireball. I'm fine if he Fireballs it. That's like super fine with me. I have no qualms with that. We're going to go Goblinstein here just to kind of slow this down. And then Cannon for the Hog Rider. You can see the Goblinstein actually push the Hog over, which is really nice. He gets an easy Cannon though. Okay, I wasn't going to pop the ability, but because of those Evo Skeletons, I'm going to do that. Unfortunately, it doesn't get on the cannon. I should have done it a little earlier, but it's all good. And one thing that could be kind of scary in this matchup is we do not have a big spell, and they do. So I also think that they're back to Evo Skeletons, so I'm going to be very mindful of that and place my barrel over here because of the threat of Evo Skeletons. And you can see there, that ended up being a decent placement. Dark Goblin does a good job. Okay. I need to try and get back to cannon. Okay, let's go like this. What the? Oh, the Ice Golem. Rip. Okay. Ice Golem, unfortunately, kind of cooks me a little bit there. Okay, let's go Real Barrel on this side because the Dark Goblin is going to threaten the other lane. Nice. Yep. Real Barrel, the little juke. Nice. Okay, so now we have the option to go either lane, which is good. That little interaction against the Musketeer ended up costing us quite a lot. It was a very hefty mistake, unfortunately. Okay, let's go like this. We can log if he goes Skeletons. Okay, Princess is going to get 2 shots there. That's huge. And he doesn't have log in cycle. Let's go like this. Okay. Nice. I think we get more damage than the Fireball, so that's good. But like I said, he can always bring it back with a spell cycle. But this should be our matchup. This is a good matchup. As the match goes on, things are only going to get better for us. So let's go like this. Beautiful. Because he doesn't really want to play like a Fireball or something on the Doctor. I mean, he can, but it's just not in his best interest. From like a matchup side of things anyway. Dark Goblin makes sense though, that kind of makes sense, but not really on the Doctor. Okay, let's go like this, and maybe we can outcycle his log. I know it's crazy, but Doctor goes down, and that ends up ruining that dream. Okay, we're just gonna chill here. He was Princess Paranoid, that's why he dropped that Muskie. Okay, let's lock in. I'm just gonna cycle a log onto it. I think it's gonna be okay, and this will be okay as well. Nice. He fireballs on the opposite lane, which like I don't know if I necessarily agree with. Okay, let's go bang, bang, bang. He has to decide which lane he's going to log. He logs on that side and Ice Spirit's on that side. So you can see, whenever we have the Evo Barrel in cycle, it's like almost guaranteed damage, which is really, really nice. He messed that up as well. So Dark Goblin's going to get some chip on the tower. W Dark Goblin, let's do this. His cycle's so fast. Shoutouts to 2.6. But we actually technically have the same cycle as him, and because we have a champion, I would say that our cycle is also arguably faster. Not even arguably. It is faster. Nice. Great Dark Goblin there to take care of the Musk. We're going to go high cannon. Nice. Our cycle's quick, man. He's not used to it. Okay. Unfortunately, he gets really good log value there. Ooh, he does not take it. Okay, let's go like this. I guess he had bad internet or something. Ooh, log comes down, so we're going to go like this. And we're going to go Real Barrel on this side, and then Evo Skeletons over here. Okay, he has to log somewhere. Look at the left side. Look at the left side. Okay, he opts not to log. I guess that's an okay play. Okay, he goes for a hog. Let's go like this, and then go like this. Dark Goblin over here, so we can't fireball everything. That's what I said. We don't want to be able to fireball everything, but if he does fireball one cannon, it's not the end of the world. Okay, he's gonna start cycling like a madman. We're gonna go bang, bang, bang. He can't spend a fireball because if he spends a fireball, he can't defend the log. And he just uses his log, so let's try and hit him where it hurts. Can't fireball here because he has to defend that with the log. And yes, beautiful, beautiful. So like I said, this is a really good matchup for us, so I'm not going to act like, you know, we're crazy. We are good, we played it good, but at the end of the day, that is a matchup that we should win 100%. So maybe next season with the new evolutions, 2.6 will take off, but right now, we're a little better. So GG's to that guy. We'll see you in the next game. Alright, into our next match here against Daddy Tanner. I think that's how you'd say it. And he's running Cannoneer, and that's pretty good for us in general. I'm going to go Skeletons instead of splitting them. I'm going to do it at the bridge because it actually does threaten a shot. And we're going to do this as well. Why not? Force out a log or something. Wow, he actually does not spend anything else on it. He just eats it. So we're going to cannon to pull over the monster. He ate that whole barrel. That's crazy. Okay, we're going to go Dark Goblin like this. And the Ice Spirit will pull in the P.E.K.K.A. And I'm curious to see if he has enough elixir to like support this in the way that he wants to. This is actually going to kite over the P.E.K.K.A., which is really nice. So like the P.E.K.K.A. is going to follow the monster. And we are going to eat some dock damage. That's like just the way that the cookie crumbles, the way that it turned out to be. But we're going to get really good damage on that left side. So, you know, these P.E.K.K.A. players, I feel like they're just used to just getting away with things. Like, that's one of my biggest gripes about the deck is, like, how easy it is to get away with things. Like, he just spammed us. Like, he just went monster in the back and went P.E.K.K.A. And it's like, I guess he's been able to get away with that. But it's nice to have a deck that it feels like we can kind of get a good punish off for those types of just frustrating plays. Okay, I'm going to go Princess in the back. I do need to be careful of the Evo P.E.K.K.A. That's the one thing that really, really can turn the tide in this matchup. Interesting that he goes arrows there. Okay, we're going to go Cannon. And he used his arrows, so this would be a great time to go in for Evo Barrel. You know, stress him out a little bit, why not? Ice Spirit to protect the integrity of the cannon. And I don't think we have to spend anything else on this if we don't want to. Yeah, okay. He does that. Let's go Goblinstein over here. I want to have like a 3-card cycle down and at the same time threaten that tower. Okay. We're going to get Princess down in the corner and then get our cannon. Actually, it's probably better to go Dark Goblin. Let's go Dark Goblin like this. Okay. And cannon way over here. And if we go down, we want to make sure that he goes down with us. So we're going to go like this. Okay, lightning comes down. Let's get these Evo Skeletons off. Need them to start cooking. Okay, good, good, good in on the Evo Skeletons. Let's go like this. He can still arrows the Dark Goblin when he gets enough. And he does, so we're going to go like this, and we're back to another Dark Goblin. Oh, dude, it's so satisfying. It's so satisfying watching Evo P.E.K.K.A. players just lose. Yeah, man can't believe it. He's like, dang, my broken deck isn't working. Of course it's not working. Finally, dude. It's nice. Okay, we're going to go Dark Goblin low here. Okay. Oops, that was supposed to be a log. That was supposed to be a log. We would have been fine if the log came down, but obviously it was a misclick. He might jam me with like Evo P.E.K.K.A. or something in the pocket, so I just need to be careful. Okay. Dark Goblin like this, and it's going to be GG's. So if you struggle against P.E.K.K.A., like I definitely struggled against P.E.K.K.A., this deck is really good for you. And don't misclick your logs and you'll be fine. So GG's to Daddy Tanner. We'll hold the W and see you in our next match. Into our next match here against Clasher. Looks like he's a French laddie. We're just going to go ahead, wait, breathe, and because he cycled Bomber, I'm going to cycle my Barrel. When you play this deck, it's definitely ideal to play your evolutions as much as possible. You want to get to your Evo cards without like overextending those, so within reason. I'm going to Princess like this. It'll help out with the Bomber, and then it'll help out with the Battle Healer. Okay. This is less than ideal for me. I don't have a big spell. I don't know if he knows that. So we're going to go like this. We don't really have any other choice because I don't have anything for the pump. Okay, just kidding. I'm going to go Barrel here. Okay. And hopefully we can take care of that pump. At least that's the goal. Nice. We actually pretty much took care of that Elixir Collector. So that's exactly what we wanted. And we got tons of damage. So we're okay. Barbarians? I don't know. If I was good, I could have logged that. I don't know. It kind of looks like a Golem deck, which would suck if that is the case, but that's okay. Alright, we're going to go Princess in the back. It could be Balloon as well, but Balloon doesn't really run Elixir Pump. Okay. Let's go like this. I want to get as much damage as possible because like I can't really do anything about the pump. Well, not that I can't do anything. I can't do a lot about the pump. And yeah, we got a lot of damage there. That's what, at least at the very least, it's like if you're going to let them pump up, you need to get damage on their tower. That's like the trade-off. So we're going to keep spamming because that's what this deck does, right? Okay, Barbarian's going to come down, I'm sure. So we're just going to log, and Princess is going to clean most of it up. Okay, so now we're in the position where, like, we're down Elixir, right? We just need to make sure we don't lose both towers. That's doable, right? With the little thing called Evolutions, maybe. Maybe if we get good value out of our Evo Skeletons, there's a chance that we survive. Okay. I'm gonna go Dark Goblin early. I want to force out like arrows or something from him, and then maybe we can go for Evo Skeletons like early. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is the push right here that just sucks. Let's go like this, pop the ability, and hopefully this does okay. The healer is what makes it tough. Okay. Ice Spirit's gonna live the Bomber shot. That's one of the best balance changes ever, and he's just kind of spamming me right now, so we actually did okay. The only reason we survived that push is because we had the Goblinstein monster. Yeah, my man's giving me the round of applause. Thank you, brother. Thank you, thank you. Let's go like this just to make sure that we take both towers, and we can even go for Evo Skeletons right away just to be like super annoying. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and give him a little bit of BM because he's being sarcastic. So, GG's to that guy, playing like one of the most annoying, just whatever decks in Clash Royale. Our deck's a little better. So, easy W for us. We'll hold it, and we'll see you in the next match. Alright, into our next match here against Tryhard. Hopefully he's not trying too hard. In terms of starting plays with this deck, cycling one of your 2 evolutions is probably the best starting play that you can make. And if you look here, we actually get the opportunity to cycle both right off the bat, so that's really good for me. I'm going to do this here. Oh, I don't have cannon in cycle, so we're going to go like this. And log just to mitigate any damage. And he gets a free earthquake, so that's fine. Okay, so this deck, Royal Hog, Earthquake Cycle, super common. The question is he running Archer Queen or is he running Goblinstein? But it features the Earthquake, Log, Delivery. This deck is so good. And it's a pretty bad matchup for us, I'm not going to front, because they always have Log or Delivery or something for your barrel. So less than ideal for us, to be honest. Sounds like my game audio is a little delayed here, so I might like close out of the screen mirroring software. Yeah, okay. There's a little bit of a lag, so I'm gonna like survive one defensive sequence here, and we're gonna disconnect, and we're gonna reconnect, and hopefully that will fix like the desync of the audio. I'll give that a second. Okay, we back, baby. We back. Pop this ability because even though the queen is like active, it's still going to get stunned. Yeah, I think that did fix the audio issues. Let's go like this because I thought he was going to go skeletons, but that's okay. Okay, we're going to go Dark Goblin to kind of snipe this down. And then we're going to go bang, bang, bang. Ooh, he logged. That's good for us. Even if he has Evo Skeletons. Yep. I told you even if he has Evo Skeletons. Nice. We're going to get a little bit of chip. I'll take that damage every day of the week. I'm satisfied with that. Okay, let's go like this. And then we're going to go for Evo Skeletons of our own. Bang, bang, bang. Good job, little Larrys. Good job, little Larrys. Look at him go. Look at him go. Okay, he doesn't have to respond to that, but I'm going to do a sneaky Dark Goblin. Because he was like, oh, I don't need to respond. Boom. And we actually force out a log, which is cool. But like I said, has delivery, so not necessarily something worth celebrating just yet. Since he's going to delivery, we're going to go Princess. Nice. And Princess is going to lock onto the tower for at least one shot. Okay, we're going to go Goblinstein in the corner for the queen and get ready for the piggies that are surely going to come down. Okay, we're going to go like this. He used his log, which is interesting. Nice. Goblinstein does like pretty good against the queen in these sorts of situations. Okay. Our cycle is really, really fast with the addition of a champion to this deck, so that is one thing that I feel like this iteration of the deck has improved on. Okay, we're going to actually try and not defend this with the cannon. Okay, he pre-earthquake, so I can. I wasn't going to, but since he just like kind of like wasted that earthquake, I'm fine with that. Okay, we're gonna go like this, real barrel on this side. See what chip we can get. Nice. He logs on the correct side. That was really smart. Let's go like this. He'll probably earthquake, so we have to go with the log. And pretty decent defense, definitely given the circumstances. I'm satisfied with that defense. But unfortunately, he has a big spell and we don't, so we need to be very mindful of that. Okay, might go in here. He doesn't. Evo Skeletons, old reliable for my friend. Let's go like this. And if he earthquakes, we can go late Skeletons, let those ticks go down, go late Skellies, Ice Spear, just to make sure that this doesn't get any chip on our tower other than the earthquake damage. Barrel here. He'll probably delivery on the princess. And he has log. Okay.
Let's go.
If we have a champion down, we might be able to outcycle some of his counters, but it just kind of depends. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do this. Cannon and Dark Goblin. Okay, we're gonna wait just a second. And we're gonna go like this. Ice Spirit, Princess. Nice, nice, nice. Peep the left side, peep the left side. He didn't pop the Queen ability. Kind of surprised about that. We're going to go Ice Spirit, and then we're going to go Evo Skeletons, which should clean house here. We have a champion down, so now's our time to start cycling. We need to be mindful of the Earthquake cycle that he can do onto us. Okay, okay, okay. Let's go like this, because he just used his log. Bang, bang, bang. Like, at this point in the match, it's like your mind is just kind of going into overdrive, and you're just trying to overwhelm your opponent as best as you can. Nice. That's really good damage. He can't really Earthquake cycle, I don't think, without taking too much damage. We're just going to jam this lane. Nice. He needs to pop that clean ability, otherwise it's going to go down. Nice, but he uses his delivery. You can tell we're just overwhelming him because we have our champion down. Nice. We're going to go like this, and he can't break through in time, so I wouldn't be surprised if he just gave up. So GG's in what I would consider not necessarily an easy matchup, but the addition of the champion makes it so much better for us. So GG's to try hard. We're going to hold that W. I'll see you in the next match. Alright, up here against Dim. Likely our last match of the video. If you made it this far, thank you. Thank you for watching me. On my grind, just posting YouTube videos every day. I love the feedback. I love making content. It's just so much fun. So yeah, if you're one of the people that have been here, you've been supporting me, you guys are awesome. He said well played, bro, is being sarcastic. Because he has to spend on the princess. Oh, go Ice Spirit, jump, jump, jump. I was a little late on that princess protection. Had we defended the princess, would have been good for us. Bro is tilted for some reason. I did something. Yes, he doesn't like log bait. That's fair. Okay, we're gonna go like this, log onto the goblins, and we're gonna eat some damage, but he also ate some doctor damage. Okay, man's upset about something that I did, so you know what that means. It's time to lock in. He's playing Goblin Drill. We should have a decent matchup against Goblin Drill. Goblin Drill, Bandit, Bomber, and we saw log Ice Spirit Skeleton. So very, very fast cycle from my opponent. We're gonna breathe. Ooh, he does have a very fast cycle. Okay. I'm gonna do this and then go Ice Spirit to protect that. I'd love to force out a log here. I think that would be like my main goal. I guess he might go like Bomber. Yeah, he goes Bomber. Fair enough. Either way, if he's using his evil Bomber defensively, like that's also fine with me, because that's like one of the the peskiest cards. Like when they play it at the bridge, it's like very, very frustrating. So, okay. I guess I'll go Princess. I probably should have logged it if I was quicker, but this will still force out like skeletons or something from him. We're gonna go High Cannon here in a position where the bandit won't dash, and it'll help block the bridge. Okay, if I go like this, he's gonna log on that side. So now I'm gonna go Dark Goblin because he's gonna log on that side. Yep, beautiful. Yep. Pretty easy prediction. I mean, that's just like, it's almost like game theory where it's like that is the most optimal play, so they're obviously going to go for the optimal play in that situation. He goes for the rocket. That's kind of crazy, but I guess it makes sense. I don't know. I don't play this deck, but maybe that's how you're supposed to do it. We're going to go like this. Okay, yeah, he goes for the bandit. I think I'm actually just going to ignore the bandit, or go like this just so it doesn't dash onto my tower. So not like not full ignorance, but some sort of ignorance. Let's go like this because our cycle is so fast. He's not going to believe that we're back to another princess. We're going to try and catch the bomber, which we do, but not to the extent that I needed. Okay, easy peasy from your boy. And he needs to defend the left side. My man is definitely not BMing as much as he was when we first started this game, but there's still a little bit of it. Ooh, that Fire Spirit Skeleton's trick is very, very impressive. That was well played by my opponent. Okay. Cannon should clean up everything. W Cannon, so good. Nice. My man just loves BM. I don't know what his deal is. Okay, let's go like this. And this will walk over towards the Dark Goblin. We're absolutely cooking this guy. Feels good. Okay, we're going to go like this. Cannon to help activate King Tower. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, this match isn't over though. Like, the amount of pressure that his deck can apply, yeah, you can see it right here. It cycles super fast. Let's go like this. And bang, 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 bang. Nice. That was great value for us. We're going to go like this. Nice. We catch the bomber. I should have played the barrel in the back so we couldn't log the front and the back. We're going to pop this ability though. We're going to get great damage. Nice. Really, really good for us. Really, really good for us, actually. Okay. Still has to spend as well. Cool. I'm cool with this. Let's go like this. He has to spend like a Fire Spirit or something, and we catch that. We're going to give him the well played because this guy's been BMing all game, and we're like totally cooking him. Beautiful. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and say thanks. Imagine BMing all game just to get toasted like that. Good last game. We're going to go ahead and see you in the outro. And that's going to do it for today's video. Here's the deck one more time in case you want to take a screenshot. 2.6 Elixir Logbait Cycle. So good, so strong. I'll also put the deck link in the YouTube description so you can just copy it and open it in the app. Give this deck a try. It's so much fun. As I just showed, it's very good. Even on top ladder, I'm using it. Riley's using it. Morton is using it. A bunch of players are using it. It's so fun. Take advantage of the Goblinstein. You can utilize the potions as well to bring it up if it's under leveled. Like most people probably don't have it max leveled yet. So that's my suggestion. Thank you again for watching. If you've made it this far, I appreciate you so much. And I hope to see you in another YouTube video real soon. Peace.